Good morning, Ms. Washington. My name's Steve Levine, and I'm the attorney for Ms. Hartwell.
Good morning.
Good morning. I've got several questions that I need to ask you today, but before we do, I need to make certain that we all understand what's going on in these proceedings. Okay? All right. Ma'am, the first thing that I would do is ask you to speak up sufficiently that the camera can hear you, because the only thing worse than doing a deposition would be to do two depositions because it wasn't recorded the first time.
Yeah, I understand. Thank
I
you.
understand. The court reporter, can we hear her voice now on the camera?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Ma'am, we're here in my law offices today because of the suit that you have filed against my client. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. And under the law, we have an opportunity to ask questions of folks to make certain that we can sort out what should be done.
I understand.
Right, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to ask questions.
Okay.
And I'm going to need you to answer those questions.
Yes.
And can we agree that you'll do that?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. Now, as you answer those questions, because we're recording it, and because we want to make certain there's not any confusion, if we could, be clear with yes or no, and not just shake, nod our heads or shake our heads or say uh-huh or uh-huh. Can we agree that we do that today?
Yes, I understand.
Thank you, ma'am. And I know that you understand, but will you also agree to do that?
Oh, yes, I do.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, you just took an oath with the court reporter. Do you understand what that oath means?
Yes.
And what does it mean to you?
It means that I swear to tell the truth.
Okay. And can we agree that you'll do that today?
Yes.
Now, would you agree with me that the truth is best when it's the complete truth?
Yes.
When it's the whole truth?
Yes.
And when it's fair?
Yes.
And when it's complete?
Yes.
And will you, in answering my questions today, give me full, fair, and complete answers?
Yes, I will.
All right. And will you let me know if there's anything else that you want to add?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Now, after the deposition is taken, a copy of it will be provided to your attorney's office, and you'll be given an opportunity to review it. Did you know that?
No, I didn't, but yes, that's good.
Now, would you promise us that you'll look at it
Yes.
and you'll listen to it?
Yes.
And if there's anything in it that you believe to be incorrect, you'll make a correction
Absolutely.
and you'll let us know.
Yes.
So that I can rely upon the things that you say today to be a fair and accurate assessment or accounting for what's happened.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll do that?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. I wanted to make certain that that was the case before we proceeded. Now, you'll have the ability during this deposition to take a break if you need to.
Okay.
Whether for comfort, get something to eat, something to drink, just to catch your breath. What I ask, though, is that you let me know when you want to take a break.
Okay.
And we'll take that break. But if there's a question that's waiting to be answered, can you agree with me that it would probably be best for you to answer that question before we take the break?
Yes.
Because otherwise someone might think that someone had given you the answer during the break, and that wouldn't be fair, would it?
No, it would not.
It wouldn't be fair to you?
No.
And it wouldn't be fair to Ms. Hartwell?
No.
Okay. I wanted to make certain that we understood that. Ma'am, I know this has been a very difficult time for you.
It has.
A lot of times when folks lose a child or a loved one, they get some help to deal with it emotionally. I don't want to inquire into your personal medical history or into any type of counseling that you may or may not have received. But I do need to know, for purposes of this deposition, whether or not you might be taking any medication that might affect your ability to answer the questions or the way you appear on camera today. Are there any medications that have been prescribed for you that the doctor has told you might do that?
I'm not under any medication right now.
Okay, so you're not taking any medication?
No,
All right, thank you.
Currently.
And then I also have to ask, just to make certain that your testimony is good, have you had any controlled substance, either alcohol or otherwise, in the last 12 hours that might affect your ability to answer these questions?
No, I have not.
You have not, okay.